Okay, usually I have the camera the other way, but whatever. We're doing things differently today. I just recorded, it is currently November as I'm recording this, but I just recorded the first video for a series for a course that I've been working on, and it was very out of my comfort zone. I took the time to like use my I'm using my tripod, and I was like, and that wasn't obvious, but you know, and sorry, I don't know, it's really weird. I am not expecting anything. I'm not like really thinking too much about the outcome or like how it's gonna turn out. But I don't know, part of me is excited. Part of me is like, this is relatively big. It sucks that I recently felt like I had to break up with someone that I was going out with. But I know it's for the best, you know what I mean? You might have heard me talk about that if you've been like keeping up with me. I did recently like hang out with him or whatever, and I say hang out very lightly. He just kind of, I don't know, kind of superimposed himself onto me, but regardless, I don't know, I'm really excited for how things are moving, where things are going. Part of me is also really fucking nervous, and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but you know what I mean? There's a lot of resistance, there's a lot of things that I'm like having to wade through, you know what I mean? So it's very frustrating a lot of the time, but I feel like I'm doing well at riding the waves, you know? And I don't know what the purpose of this video is. I guess I just wanted to give a little bit of a personal update, say what was on my mind after I just did a relatively big thing. You know, by the time this gets posted, it'll probably be March, maybe. I've done all of February. I'm just kind of posting in order. Like, I don't know, I'm just trying to stay up to date. I don't know. But by the time this gets posted, I'm not sure what will be going on with the course. It'd be really cool if that is out. If this doesn't get posted in March, then I don't know, be sure to post this whenever. I don't know when I'll get this posted, actually. I don't know. But if I could, real quick, just say thank you. I don't know, for whoever's here, for whoever's listening to the sound of my voice. I don't know, like, there's a part of me that's really emotional, but it's like, I'm not tapped into that. Like, it's like a joyful sort of emotion, like a so happy I want to cry sort of energy, but like, I don't know, there's a lot of gratitude. I have a lot of gratitude for like the way that my life is going and where things are headed. And I don't know, I'm a huge introvert. I spend a lot of time with myself, you know, but then I share myself online, and I don't know, I don't necessarily think of it as that intimate, but sometimes I do objectively recognize that it is pretty intimate to share myself in the way that I do online. You know, so thank you for allowing me to do that, I guess. Thank you for tuning in, for those who tune in, and I hope you know, like, truly, that you are so loved and you are so capable of so much more than you can even imagine, you know, and you should really keep your head up and try to keep your spirits high, you know, don't let nobody knock you down, and if you do get knocked down, get back up, you know, never ends. But yeah, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye.